No. He said Shakur had to. He said no. This is why I had to clear. He said Shakur had to hype me up to spar him. When I was sparring Shakur endless, and Shakur is better than him. So why the fuck would I have to? Shakur would have to hype me up to spar a guy he's better than. I'm sparring Shakur endless rounds. That makes sense. So I was scared to spar you. You was like hurting me or something.
I never said you was scared.
But you said Shakur had to hype me up. You said Shakur had to be like, yo, get in the ring with Key.
Bro, I'm gonna say it again.
That's what you
thing
said.
I'm saying right now is facts.
But I'm saying, why did Shakur have to?
You gotta go ask Shakur.
But what was he doing to me? That made me so hesitant.
What the fuck was I doing to you?
Eddie, come on.
Set this up. We gotta set this up. March.
At the end of the day, we gonna fight next year, right?
March? Is it March?
He's the
March?
champ. Because he's the champ.
Yes.
So I'm gonna come after and get his motherfucking belt.
Okay.
Next year, y'all want me to come back?
Yes, we want you to come back. March.
I'm gonna take your belt because you know you're not better than me.
In March.
And you can't take a punch. I promise you can't take a punch.
And I know somebody you really scared of.
Who?
In March. In March.
Really scared of.
Who?
It don't matter. Hey, next year 2026, I'll fuck your boy up.
Africa.
And we fight in Norfolk.
You said March. Africa. March. Can we do it March?
We fight in Norfolk.
Africa. He can't take a punch?
I'm gonna smoke him.
Bro,
I'm gonna smoke him.
But can we do it in March? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can we do it in March? Can we do it in March? Is it March?
Limo's hurt him. Limo's hurt this nigga.
He's hurt him.
That nigga literally he did. He got hit with an overhand move.
I've never been down to spar.
He never hurt you? He never hurt you?
No shit.
Hold on. Hey,
Nigga touch you with them 8 ounces. I promise you that smile gonna wipe over your face.
Africa, he never hurt you?
Who hurt?
He never hurt you?
I've never been hurt. I've never been hurt in my life.
You've never been hurt in your life in sparring, ever?
None. I've never been dropped.
Never.
I've never been dropped ever in my life. I've never been dropped.
Facts.
He said the same.
Facts.
Ask Keyshawn.
Keyshawn.
What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy KB back to get boxing. It's just do. And man, what did I just see? What just happened that fast on Twitter, aka X, man? As we know, Richardson Hitchins, man, you know, the 140-pound champion, has been going back and forth with the, you know, former WBO 135-pound champion Keyshawn Davis, and you know he's looking to make his 140-pound debut very soon, you know, sometime, you know, early next year. And he's been going back and forth with Hitchins, and you've seen it in the clip. They've been going back and forth talking about a fight in March, fighting in Norfolk and all that. And, you know, you've seen Hitchins very adamant about never being dropped in a fight and sparring or anything. He's never been hurt. And then you see it in the Limos clip. We all seen that fight. He definitely got buzzed and hurt a little bit in that fight. Just being honest, that's what it looked like. And the big shocker, not really so much a shocker, but he exposed himself because, you know, Keyshawn Davis, just a little while ago, he dropped a clip on X, on Twitter, you know, showing Richardson Hitchins getting dropped in a fight. That's him in the yellow right there getting dropped. You know, some people gonna say it's the amateurs, and it is, but, you know, it's funny just being that Richardson Hitchins was very, you know, adamant and vocal about never being hurt or dropped in a fight, whether it's sparring or an actual fight. And to see him, you know, both in a clip is kind of funny, you know. But I'm here to say I just love the entertainment. That's all I look at it as, is entertainment. It's good back and forth, good banter, man, from these two guys, man. Everybody gets hurt in boxing. Everybody gets dropped at some point, whether it's a sparring or a real fight. You know, I think there's a very, very, very small percentage of guys that could make it through both the amateur ranks and the professional ranks, as well as sparring for countless, you know, years without getting dropped. You know, it's not that big a deal, but it is fun. And it's good back and forth, like I said, with these two. And it just builds, you know, for a good fight, hopefully down in the future, man. People want to see this fight. I see people picking Keyshawn by knockout. I see some people saying Hitchins going to win. And that's how you know it's a good fight that needs to be made. Like I said, I like the banter, the back and forth with these guys. You know, just going back and forth. He telling Keyshawn, you don't got no chin. You've been dropped in sparring. I've never been hurt. And then you see the clip where he's, in fact, dropped in an actual fight. And it was only in the amateurs, but nonetheless, he got dropped. And then he got buzzed a bit in the fight against Limos, who we all know Keyshawn Davis completely obliterated in, 2 rounds? So this is getting interesting. It's heating up. The back and forth is very fun between these two guys. I hope it leads to a fight in the near future, because there's no reason in the world why these two can't mix it up, especially if they find themselves at 140. You know, once Keyshawn makes his debut, I know he gonna be gunning for the top. I know he gonna want to reestablish himself as a world champion, and he could be a 2-division champion at 140 if he could fight the likes of a guy like Richardson, Hitchins, or any of the other champions. But for this video's sake, Richardson, Hitchins versus Keyshawn Davis is a great fight for boxing at 140 pounds or wherever it happens at. But this is something I could look forward to. We could look forward to in the future. Let's see what happens. But that's my thoughts. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Is this a big deal? Did Richardson, Hitchins get exposed, or did he expose himself, saying he's never been dropped? And we seen the video. He definitely got dropped. And as always, y'all let me know if I gave boxing is just do, because that's what I do. Real just do boxing. Till the next one, I'm out. Peace.